Alright, so it's been a wild week. We got three rappers in court. Not one, not two, but three rappers in court snitching, bro. All three of them got the internet booming right now, bro. Everything's going left for all three of these rappers. First off, we gonna start with Queso. So to start things off, if you guys don't know who he is, he's a Jacksonville rapper. He's really tied in with ATK, which if you guys don't know who that is, that's a gang that Young and Ace is supposedly affiliated with, whatever the case may be. This is all alleged. None of this is confirmed. The case is still going on, whatever the case may be. But back in 2020, he got tied up in a murder case for some guy named Lil Buck. And this trial just got wrapped up last month, which Queso got hit with first-degree murder. But the part that we're gonna talk about is the fact that he had two people testify against him in court, bro. Two. One person allegedly was in the car with him, and then another person was his own dad. Like, bro, imagine being in court. You turn around, and the DA's star witness is your dad. Bro took that saying a little too serious, talking about some damn I brought you to this world, I can definitely take you out. And of course the defense tried to poke holes and say the witness said the shooter was 5'8", skinny build, which Queso, that's a big nigga, bro. If y'all haven't seen him, he's like 6'3". Like, just look at this nigga. He built like a small forward in fucking back in the old days in 2K. But the jury wasn't buying it. The verdict came down guilty. With Queso's life on the line, all 12 of the jurors said he was guilty, bro. And even on the video, from the picture I seen of the video, it didn't really look like Queso's build. But then again, it's like, bro, all these niggas are built the same, but I'm not gonna lie, like, dead ass, they're all built the same. And these niggas tried to cut their hair off or tried to get their hair built all done different and shit, so they couldn't get identified as the shooter. Nah, that shit was cooked, bro. And the crazy part is, he tried to submit for an appeal because of the case. That's what brought this situation back up recently, is that he tried to submit for an appeal. And the appeal got denied. And not only did the appeal get denied, but he ended up getting life with no parole.
And has this jury reached a verdict? Can you please hand the verdict form to the bailiff? All right, the court finds that there are no errors or omissions in the filling out of the verdict form. Madam Clerk, can you please publish the verdict?
In the Circuit of the 4th Judicial Circuit in and for Duval County, Florida, case number 16, 2020, CF 3601B, Division CRE. State of Florida versus Hakeem Robinson, verdict as to count one. We, the jury, found the defendant guilty of first-degree murder as charged in the indictment. So say we all, done, Jacksonville, Duval County, Florida, signed by the foreperson on July 31st, 2025.
Does counsel for either the state or defense desire the jury to be polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Madam Clerk, if you can please poll each juror.
Juror 12, this your true and correct verdict. Thank you.
I end up watching some of the clips from the day of the trial, and I seen him get life without parole, which is crazy. With all the holes and all the evidence stacked up against what the prosecutors claimed, and he still got it, bro. It's just so crazy. Like, this is career ending, bro. 2 witnesses took the stand. 2 of your closest people, your dad and your right hand man, snitched on you and said you chased the guy down, bro.
Jumped out of the Nissan.
Shot at him.
Shot at who?
McCormick.
Did McCormick stay there?
No.
What'd he do?
He ran.
What did Hakeem Robinson do?
Chased him.
And then did what?
Killed him.
Did you see that?
No.
Where did they go?
On the side of the building.
But did you see Hakeem chasing him with the rifle?
Yeah.
Did you hear shots?
Sir.
And after those shots, what did you do?
I went and picked him up.
Now let's slide over to the YNW Melly situation. If y'all don't know the backstory, back in 2018, he got a double murder of 2 of his best friends, which was YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Julie. The first trial was in 2023. It was a hung jury. Literally 1 juror said, nah, I don't think he did it. Out of 12 people, 1 person said, nah, I don't think he did it. And he got another chance, which he was being held the entire time. From 2018 to this very moment, he was being held the entire time. But the new thing that brought this all back up is my guy Bortland. His co-defendant and childhood friend, bro. He just took a plea deal. He waited till the very last second to take a plea deal. Which, I mean, I understand. Because he was literally fighting 5 life sentences plus 75 years. And I don't know about y'all, but 5 life sentences plus 75 years? They were trying to bury him in jail. And they also said in the courtroom, yeah, we know he's about to snitch within the next week or so. He just pled no contest, and now he's about to get 10 years plus 6 years of probation once he gets out on the 10 years. So that's 16 years of supervision instead of 5 life sentences plus 75 years. They dropped a big murder charge, which is a huge W for him, but unfortunately for Melly, it looks like he's gonna get thrown under the bus. His lawyer came out ASAP like, he's not a snitch, I don't represent snitches, he's not testifying. But although he didn't snitch he didn't snitch yet. That's a big word, that's a big emphasis on the word yet. He's definitely gonna snitch because he already signed the plea deal. He has to go into that room within the next week and he has to tell them everything he knows about the situation. So this is either gonna cook Melly or it's gonna free him. And if it frees him, I don't know about rapping, bro. That shit might get cooked. That shit might be cooked, bro. Like, dead ass, you might have to just call it quits for the rapping career. Just go ahead, lay low, stack you some bread, get your CDL, and call it a day, man. Well, I ain't gonna say get your CDL. You YNW Melly, go ahead, get your little following back up and do what you do. But I don't suggest you go for a rapping career and go back into the streets, bro. That shit's cooked. That shit just had you locked up for damn near 10 years, bro. It's almost been 10 years. And whatever this nigga say is gonna decide whether he's gonna sit down for more than that, or he might sit down for 10 more years, just like his guy is about to sit down for 10. Which, he sit down for 10, he might have to do 5 to 6, get out on good behavior, and start his probation, which is 6 years no matter what. which that might even get cut short because I've seen that happen before too. But it's not gonna get cut too much short. Maybe like 30 to 45 days, maybe 60. You know, Twitter went crazy with this shit though. We got one guy sitting here talking about some. Borland said no contest, but Twitter said yes, Your Honor, it was him. Then we got another nigga talking about plea deal badge unlocked. And the worst part, bro, Melly's retrial not till 2027. So regardless of what he says, we're not gonna know anything about Melly's situation until then. You know how long that is in internet time though? We'll have GTA 6, AI girlfriends. Shit, we might even have the ass sniffing bandit documentary. Meanwhile, every few months, bro, a new rumor drops that Melly snitched, Borland snitched, the judge snitched, bro. The whole case is like a group project going around. And then we got fucking the Gunna Young Thug situation just came back up. Everybody was just screaming Gunna a thug not that long ago. And then he made an honest mistake, which I don't really know how that situation went. I didn't really get into that situation or touch on it, whatever the case may be. I don't really do that. But the Gunna situation just got brought back up because he ended up snitching on somebody way back in, I want to say 2012, I think it was, the clip was from. But in the clip, he was literally saying, nah, we just sold Lil Wayne some weed, whatever the case may be. And it's like, you're kind of pushing it, you know? Talking about we just sold him some weed. Which means whatever the case may be, he might have, whatever the charge was, I'm guessing it had to be a way larger charge considering the fact that he said we just sold him some weed. Because that's a charge as is. Just selling somebody some weed is definitely a charge. But the fact that he said we just sold him some weed, like, I wonder what the overall charge was. Matter of fact, I think the charge ended up being murder and or something like that. I forgot what the charge was. I'll do some more research on that shit. But fact of the matter is, he said we just sold him some weed. And some people are saying that's not snitching. Some people are saying it is. I'm not putting my hand in that shit. Like I said, I never listen to these niggas. I don't know what they got going on. But Queso and YNW Melly, their situations are tough. Especially for Queso. Everybody took the stand against him. But yeah, let me ask y'all, who took the bigger L here? Queso with his dad flipping on him, and his mans who allegedly was in the car with him taking a stand as well? Or Melly with his boy pressing the easy button and taking that plea deal? That's today's chaos. Like, sub, and I'll see y'all when the next rapper catches a case and Twitter turns into comedy hour.